Hi, my name is Sharon Ananakwa, and I'm the head of history at a school in London called The Convent. Facing History is a huge support to our department. We've completed professional development with CPD, and their resources online are invaluable in providing us with critically conscious materials to help empower our students with historical knowledge. Particularly in this difficult year of 2020, having the Facing History approach at our fingertips has been invaluable. Because our students are used to using the Facing History model and approach of thinking about their identities, thinking about the role of decision making in times of injustice, it has really helped them make sense of what's happening globally this year. Facing History is an amazing organisation and a core part of what we do as teachers. Thank you for helping us to empower our students.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Marguerite Graff et j'enseigne l'histoire au lycée Renoir à Asnières en banlieue parisienne. Pendant le confinement, Facing History m'a beaucoup aidée, en particulier grâce aux bonnes relations que j'avais établies avant en classe avec les élèves. Et ces bonnes relations ont été déterminantes. Grâce à Facing History, j'ai plus d'audace pour enseigner les sujets difficiles en histoire. Et dans ce cas, je sollicite mes élèves en tant qu'être humain à part entière. Je parle à leurs émotions, j'écoute leurs questionnements moraux, leur envie de justice, et je crois que cette approche positive, optimiste, augmente leur engagement vis-à-vis de l'école. Et elle contribue aussi énormément à une meilleure ambiance à l'intérieur des classes.
Facing history and ourselves has been invaluable to me as a teacher in the pandemic. After the death of George Floyd, I started thinking about how I can be an anti-racist educator and how I can work to make my classes in my school more equitable for all. I literally started doing this work alone in isolation and was thrilled when Facing History gave me the opportunity to participate in the Equity and Social Justice Summit in July. I had the opportunity to engage with like-minded educators from across the continent in a way that I never had before, and I'm really excited to have this community to continue doing this important work with.
Hi, I am Milton Pangwa and I teach history in high school in Worcester. I've been working Facing History and ourselves to improve my result and teaching capacity. We've been faced with the corona pandemic, which made it impossible to meet face-to-face. I have turned to Facing History to get resources to teach about racial justice and discrimination. I made use of their webinars and the Equity Summit they usually host. I think the future of education includes continuous efforts to change our schools to be just and inclusive. Facing History, I strongly believe, will remain and continue to be a partner in that endeavor as well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marge Brown and I teach at a girls' school in Johannesburg, South Africa. During lockdown, we had a lot of discussions, which I led, on racial equity and transformation in the context of the Black Lives Matter protests. And the resources from Facing History and ourselves were so useful. I also used the resources during this time for the Climate Action Project, for which I am an ambassador in South Africa, because Facing History and ourselves has some fantastic resources around climate justice. I recommend this resource to everyone. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carlos Recordon. I teach at Prepatec Eugenio Garzazada in Monterrey, Mexico. Over this period, Facing History has supported me to encourage my students, myself, and other teachers to reflect on how powerful are our choices and the impact they have in our communities. I think the future of education is the present. Our challenging task is to be and to educate change makers.
Hi, I'm Carrie Clymer and I'm a Bay Area teacher. As we worry about the isolation that our students are experiencing this year, Facing History prioritizes learning through connection. As we wonder how to bring the needed change to our schools this year, Facing History provides teachers with lessons that uplift student voice.